Don't hire a painter in the Dallas-Fort Worth area until you see this. Before you hire a painting contractor, make sure they can answer yes to these 9 questions, or you are most likely being overcharged for substandard work. If you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you're thinking about hiring a painting contractor, or even already started the process and have spoken to a few companies, stop, because over the next 20 minutes, I'm going to reveal to you the 9 vital questions you need to ask before you give them a single cent of your hard-earned money. But one thing that we all already know is that a fresh coat of paint can improve your emotional well-being, restore natural or historical beauty, increase your property value, enhance overall aesthetics, and repainting a business can even increase sales and customer loyalty. That's why it's so important that whoever you get for the job does the job right. The bottom line? If they can't answer yes to these 9 questions, then there's a very good chance you're going to end up overpaying for substandard work that will cost you more in fixes and repairs in the long run, leave you completely unsatisfied and without any guarantees, leave you to clean up their mess by doing it yourself or needing to find someone new to do it for you. So, if you want to completely eliminate the risk of being tricked into paying more while getting less, then make sure you watch through this entire video and discover all 9 questions you need to ask. You might want to get a pen and paper to write these down. They are that important. While I give you a bit of time to find a pen and paper should you choose to, let me tell you a little bit about myself and how it is that I came to know the exact 9 questions everyone should be asking before agreeing to allow someone into their home or place of business for a painting job. My name is Dalton Tomlinson, and to date I have over 4 decades of experience in the painting industry. 2 weeks before my 22nd birthday in 1983, my best friend and I started a painting company together. 2.5 years later, in 1985, I sold my share and struck out on my own. That's when Supreme Painting was born. I wanted to start my own painting company that focused on a strong set of core values: exceptional work, consistent dedication, honesty, and transparency. Over my extensive experience within the industry, I've developed a unique set of skills that has allowed me to tackle a number of varied jobs over the years. What started as painting exclusively for new tract homes quickly led into larger custom homes, but eventually I realized my dedication was most needed in the world of residential and commercial repaints. I began to notice a trend, a pattern of customers who needed me to fix a paint job, but even when hiring me, they did not ask the right questions. Fortunately, my strong ethics, morals, and values were able to pick up the slack, and I completed the job to my high standards and their 100% satisfaction. But it got me thinking. If they didn't ask me these necessary questions, then they probably didn't ask the other company the necessary questions. And that's why they ended up needing a repaint. Now, my business, Supreme Painting, has been in business for over 38 years. Sure, markets have fluctuated. We've been a force of 27 employees, and at times, it was just me working alone. But I have always been unwaveringly committed to my business and customer service. But 38 years as the same company? That is a lot of time to see a lot of things. I've seen good people get scammed by poor companies. I've had to clean up countless messes and shoddy work, and I've seen a lot of costly mistakes that could have easily been avoided. Fortunately, my incredible wife, Sheila, whom I've been happily married to for 22 years and raised 3 beautiful children with, supports my passion for painting and my near obsession with my customers' happiness. Which is why I'm sitting here now creating this video so you don't get scammed, tricked, or fooled into paying more for substandard work. I hope you have that pen and paper now, because we're about to jump right into the 9 questions you need to ask before hiring a painting company. Number 1, ask them, have you been in business for at least 20 years or more under the same company name? It's one thing to be in the same industry for decades, but it's another thing entirely to be in the same industry under the same name for that same length of time. Even if they have long-standing experience, if their company name has changed, if leadership has been adjusted, and if branding has needed a revamp, there's a good chance there was a good reason for that. Poor customer reviews grew too extensive? Change the company name. Became too associated with poor quality work? Change the company brand. Standards slipped and accidents happened? Change the company management. Number 2, ask them, can you supply at least 7 local references that I can call? Trustpilot is great. Google reviews are great. One kind recommendation from a neighbor is great. But having an extensive list of real people in your community you can talk to who will vouch for that company's performance is vital. Because the reality is, reviews are left by people who are either extremely happy or extremely disappointed. They do not provide the average experience. And personal recommendations account for only one story out of what should be hundreds, if not thousands, of satisfied customers. Also, you want to make sure you can talk with them, not through a website, not through the company, not through the he said, she said grapevine, but you to them. Number 3, ask them, do you maintain at least $2 million of liability insurance? And can your agent send me the certificate directly? While obviously no company aims to have an accident occur, in real life it can happen. Your job as a customer is to make sure whoever you hire is fully covered should any damage occur to your home, property, or place of business. And it's the company's job to provide all the information to you free of charge before you employ them for their painting services. Number 4, ask them, are you an A+ rated business with the BBB? The BBB, or Better Business Bureau, handles all complaints from customers about their experience within the market. It publishes all reviews, both positive and negative, and then gives each company a rating based on the accumulation of complaints, feedback, compliance, and reputation. The ratings are just like grade school, A+ to F. Do not think you are asking or expecting too much to find a business that has a perfect A+ rating. In fact, you should not settle for anything less than an A+ rating. This company will be in your home, on your property, and/or in your place of business, your livelihood. You need to have the best of the best to ensure whoever you hire is operating with the BBB's complete confidence they are operating in good standing and in good faith. Number 5, ask them, do you provide a start date and a completion date? General estimates are good, but dates are better. You are a busy individual. You have a schedule and a life that doesn't revolve around your painting company. You need to know when the work will begin and, even more importantly, when the work will be completed. Having them say, it will start on this day and take maybe around 4 to 6 weeks simply is not good enough. There are companies out there that will give you more solid dates, and those are the companies you deserve and should look to hire. Number 6, ask them, do you properly reinstall all doors, windows, and electrical hardware? Every company will gladly take your money, storm in, and take apart all the doors, windows, and electrical hardware in order to complete their paint job. But what I've found over my 4 decades of experience is that many companies will take shortcuts and leave you to reinstall everything yourself once the painting is completed, Because it was never spoken about before the work was done, they can legally tell you it was never outlined in the contract and leave you to handle it all yourself, unless you want to pay them an additional fee. What you need to do is find a company that provides this as a standard part of their service. Find a company that will put everything back in its place before they conclude the job. Number 7, ask them, do you accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and offer financing for ease of payment? If they say no, that is a huge red flag. Never trust a company that demands you pay in cash or one that insists you pay all at once and is completely unwilling to work with you and your budget. Companies that are unwilling to allow you the chance to pay them over time are concerned that you will refuse to pay them once you realize how poor the quality of work is. And the longer it takes to repay, the better the chance the cracks in the job will start to show, literally and figuratively. Paying in cash in one go makes it incredibly difficult for you to trace the payment, follow up with a refund, or lodge a complaint against them. Number 8, ask them, do you provide a written quote with a price guarantee for the work specified? I cannot stress this one enough. Get everything they promise you in writing. So many companies will try to bait and switch you. They initially quote you low, so you agree to the work. Then they slowly add in additional needed work, hidden fees, and supplemental costs during or even after the work has been completed, so you are left paying far more than you were quoted at the start. What you need to ensure is whatever company you hire gives you the complete quote from the start in writing and guarantees that whatever is quoted on that piece of paper is the amount you'll pay. Number 9, ask them, will you provide me with a written warranty? If they say no or try to steer you away from getting one in writing and just accept our verbal guarantee, then turn them away now. You need a company that is willing to stand by their work long term and own up to it with proof in writing. For example, Supreme Painting offers written warranties that include 9-year warranty on exterior painting, lifetime warranty on interior work, 5-year warranty on cabinets. Companies that are not willing to stand by their work are not worth your time. Remembering to ask all of these questions and what each response means can be easily overwhelming, confusing, and in some cases, companies can even be anticipating you asking them and already have a planned response in place to mislead you. What you need is a company that provides clear, exceptional work, consistent dedication, honesty, and transparency. So to help you simplify everything you learned here today, I want to present you with an incredible opportunity to speak one-to-one with the company that can confidently say yes to all 9 questions for free. So you don't even need to remember to ask because I'm going to answer them all for you right now. Number 1, have you been in business for 35 years or more under the same company name? Yes, Supreme Painting has been Supreme Painting for over 38 years. Number 2, can you supply at least 50 local references that I can call? Yes, we will give you the chance to contact local members of your community who have been our customers. Number 3, do you maintain at least $2 million of liability insurance? And can your agent send me the certificate directly? Yes, we will gladly have our agent send all the proof of insurance to you directly. Number 4, are you an A+ rated business with the BBB? Yes, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Number 5, do you provide a start date and a completion date? Yes, we will give you both the start and end date for your project. Number 6, do you properly reinstall all doors, windows, and electrical hardware? Yes, we will leave everything in your home fully reinstalled and better than when we found it. Number 7, do you accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and offer financing for ease of payment? Yes, we have multiple different payment options and offer financing to fit within your budget. Number 8, do you provide a written quote with a price guarantee for the work specified? Yes, you will get everything up front in writing, and our price will not change from the work quoted. Number 9, will you provide me with a written warranty? Yes, written warranties come standard with all our work. By booking your free, no-obligation call today, you will be able to talk with us one-to-one and get high-quality professional attention to discuss what kind of work you want done, the scope of the project or job, the time frame that's possible, any concerns you may have. A professional painting evaluation like this would normally cost you $250. And to be 100% transparent, with a deal like that, our time slots are expected to fill up fast. So even if you're on the fence, secure your call now because I can't guarantee this opportunity will be around for much longer. If you are pleased with everything we discussed and you want to take things further, that's great. If not, no hard feelings. At least you can get a better understanding of what you can expect from a painting company that can proudly answer yes to all 9 vital questions. But by working with us, you will be able to immediately knock 9 things off your to-ask list and know your complete satisfaction will be met. If you're ready to claim your free call, then click the link below to select a time that's best for you and easily schedule. I hope this video has helped you become more confident in your search and that we will be able to speak with one another soon. Thank you for your time.